Alright, I got this lighting on up.
Alright. Try to zoom out some so we can see better. Okay. Alright. I think it's recording. Boy, I wish this camera could see what was going on behind.
Yeah, it sounds like the interstate.
It does. Let's see that smoke. So March 22nd, 2014. Bubba, what are you doing?
You want to take these back bars?
Yeah, I do, but why are you taking the follower board out all the way? Okay. Alright, so they're out of their sugar water feed, but we have a big suspicion that they don't need it.
Lots of festooning. They are making bunches of comb. I'm pretty positive.
That's excellent.
Because of the festoons on these. Here comes some more festooning.
Oh yeah, there's some, looks like there's maybe a couple little nuggets of new comb, but yeah, they're getting prepared. We gave them, what, 4 or 5 extra bars last time we were in it, about 2-3 weeks ago.
I can't remember how many extras we gave them. We gave them a couple at least.
In order to expand the brood nest, or in order to expand the hive, so they wouldn't be cramped.
I would say a couple
coming season.
3.
Oh yeah, that's brand new comb. That's larger celled too, like honey storage.
They're gonna be making some honey.
Very healthy. I don't see any.
It looks fairly straight.
I don't see any phoretic mites. Varroa. Okay.
I highly doubt that the queen would be back here on the honey bars.
We've got our little buddy Argentine ants back again. Let me get that smoker. There. Alright, John. When you get them out of the way, go ahead. Okay. There you go. That's the trick with the top bar hive is...
hang on, cross comb.
Uh-oh.
That's never any good.
Can I help you? Come on.
All I can do is I'm gonna try to go across. Chop that one. And honey storage.
Ooh. That didn't work, did it?
I'm not positive.
Hey, it did.
Ooh, wow. We hit their stores, but what we need to do, probably, look at that big old drone.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No, there's one down here. Yeah, there's 2 drones on there. There's lots of drones. Wow, there's a lot of drones on here.
How heavy is that? Does that feel like it's...
No, there's no honey in this one, per se. This is actually, I see drone comb being built.
Me too. Okay.
But they're trying to cross comb.
Yeah, they're cross combing that one.
Hey Eric, can you run and get a knife? This, or we're gonna have to go ahead and address this.
How do you?
So, can you hold on to this?
I know exactly the other way real quick.
Alright. They're trying to make honey storage on a brood bar. That's what they're doing. This might get hairy. You know, why would they... I mean, I can understand.
This was going to be a check instead of a home correction situation.
Wow, look at that big old blonde drone.
Oh yeah.
He must be brand new because he's pale on...
A lot of drones. I don't want to hold these bars that much longer, so I'm going to set at least this one back in.
Set it in the back or something. Or yeah, you can do that. Well, when we introduce new bars to them from now on, what we need to do is put straight ones, checkerboard it more or less.
Mr. Wolf has a great thing that he does, and that is just keep these top bar bars all one size. Either, you know, Probably the larger size would be more manageable.
Hang on before you move your hand too much. Let's see if I can show that damage on that camera. Is it zoomed out enough where it would probably see that?
Let's see. Yeah, oh yeah, that's real good.
How it they're making honey stores, but had to bust that up. Yeah, easy. I ain't sure what I'm gonna do with this just yet.
Well, why don't we put this back and continue the check, and we'll decide on it later.
Okay, reminds you of last year.
As long as you hold it out, the more they have to move off of it. Oh yeah.
Here you go. I'll take that knife. I'll just. Oh, never mind. Yeah, set it right there.
Scoot that back. I'd like to see the brood.
Should have started at the front then.
We'll get to this brood nest here. Feel
Tons of drone. Tons of drone.
oh wow, that's beautiful brood. Get that on the shot. That's as good as you can ask for. There's quite a bit of drone comb up top.
Lots of drones.
That's a lot of good
out.
sealed brood. That's one reason why I think that these TopBar hives would make excellent drone mother colonies, is allowing the natural comb. Set that back down in. We'll check a couple more. We'll call it. But allowing that natural comb to be built, they will naturally build quite a bit of drone comb. So this would be great for a drone mother colony in a queen yard situation. And so the combs, I had a couple of them bumping me just a little second ago. This is the next one. That's good. You hear that drone? You hear it? Alright, go ahead. Ooh, let the drone come on that. Golly.
Look at all them new drones that have hatched out, and a lot of them have blonde buttocks, but then it turns to dark. And see, I recently read somewhere that you can tell what's
Turn it around.
what race of bees.
There's a drone hatching out right here. I'm gonna show the camera.
You can tell what race of bees it is based on
Right.
what the drones look like.
Right there is a drone that's coming out of his cell. He'll be out in probably the next couple. Oh, here he comes. Hold it still. All right, you're doing good. Just hold it right there. Okay. Point it back out. There he comes, right there.
Is he palish?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Is his butt blonde right now?
He's just getting his thorax out. He's not quite out. It'll probably take him a little longer. You go ahead and set it back down. But they are chock full of drones. Typically, it's the time to watch out for swarming. We'll pull one more out of this brood nest and just check for queen cells. But so far, so very good. I mean, this is a very robust colony. We'll get this one back down, and I'll throw some smoke on top of these bars.
Careful. Yeah, we'll check this one. This one was a true brood frame.
We knew that one was cross-comb back there. Remember, we moved it from the front where they were cross-combing originally and put it there.
We need to go ahead and correct that.
Well, Golly, this is an incredible amount of drones. A bunch of good brood too, but happily I'm not seeing supersedure or swarm cells, so they must be happy with the way she's laying, and she must be.
What's that on the outside edge? Just another big old drone cell?
Right here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's that big cell. Alright. Can we go one more? Are you opposed?
Yeah, we can go one more.
Ever curious, but I know that I was pushing my luck a little. Also with the video duration, I imagine it's been long. I'm not seeing capped honey, but I believe with this nectar flow coming in, and with all the red buds and things in bloom in this particular area, I don't think they need it. And I have seen quite a bit of nectar storage in these cells. As a matter of fact, that last frame we just comb we just had up. Oh wow, decent laying. It looked like the queen probably has moved her brood nest back a bit, based on there's some honey storage right there, and good nectar storage here. Feeding bees is not a bad thing, but if you do it right before the nectar flow, then you're going to have sugar water honey, including mixed in with your floral source honey, and that's not exactly something you want. It's hard to tell it, but based on ethics, you try your best to get solid honey, floral source. So you cut back on feeding at just the right time if you can. That's good. Watch out for the bottom. That's looking real good. I'm gonna cut this camera off. First, I'm gonna get a shot at if I can, without getting popped. The bees around us. I got bees on me. These bees are as busy as bees ought to be. Adios.